Hey Capricorn, welcome to y'all general spread. This spread is regarding something that you could be resisting currently. Being that it's general, it may not resonate with you. So don't force nothing to fit. If it's your thing, then it's your thing. If it's not, then it's not. So take what resonates, leave the rest. What I'm about to say. This is a situation, or these messages, they may not be happening now. They may happen at a later date. They could have happened in the past. Whatever it is what it is. So we're going to jump right into y'all spread because I already got the cards out. Yeah, I shuffled off camera and I did everything off camera. So it may be quicker than the rest, but we just going to get straight into it. So when asked what y'all are resisting, at first I was like, oh, they are resisting. At first I was like, they're resisting like chaos and conflict. Like you're resisting some type of confrontation. But what I really got, y'all, was that y'all are resisting peace, like the peace and quiet. Like this, I feel like this is silence card, a lot of stillness. A lot of y'all are uncomfortable with stillness. A lot of y'all are uncomfortable with silence. So it's like y'all have to stay busy or keep yourself occupied in one way or another. Not saying that y'all like drama or conflict, but it's like y'all are uncomfortable with sitting in silence with yourself. And it's like y'all are needing to it's like y'all are having to take some type of risk or with allowing yourself, like this is like, okay, whatever this risk is, whatever this leap or you coming to the edge towards something, which is embracing some type of peace that you are running away from, it's like, go ahead and do that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and sit in that peace, like embrace that peace. But I feel like y'all are running away from it instead, because how it is showing up in your life is this stress card. Y'all are all over the place. You're doing entirely too much right now. It's like, I got this to do. Like you have a whole to-do list of things and you keep adding shit onto that to-do list. So it's like, do you ever get to sit down? And the reason why y'all are having a hard time sitting down is because of this stillness that you are uncomfortable with. You are resisting the stillness and the peace that comes with that stillness. Okay. So it's like, I need something to do. Like I need to be busy because it's too quiet. You know, it's too quiet. I feel like y'all are uncomfortable with sitting with your own mind in some way, shape or form. But with this stress, with y'all having a lot going on, like you keep taking on projects and taking on extra shifts and taking on extra, whatever the case, you taking on extra and you taking on other people's jobs and other people's responsibilities and you keep doing shit for other people, whatever the case may be. It's because y'all open yourself up to it. It was like, oh yeah, I'm down for it. I can do that. You opened yourself up to it. It was like, okay, I'm down for that. I'm open to that. And that's how it came about into your life. What I say? A truck. Okay. Oh, I should have told y'all in the beginning. When I choose to get active on my channel and record my videos, outside choose to get active. So yeah, you're going to hear the birds and you may hear some trucks outside. So I apologize in advance. I forgot to say that in the beginning because it's been quiet for a little bit. But anyway, the good thing that can come from this, if you allow yourself to let go of this resistance, is you being okay with being in the unknown, you being okay with not knowing, you being okay with uncertainty, like you being okay with being in the dark. You know, you facing that fear of being in the dark, because it's like, oh, it's like y'all are afraid. There is some type of fear behind being in the unknown. Like, I don't know what's going to happen if I actually allow myself to sit still, if I actually allow myself to not act, if I allow myself to embrace the peace that comes with actually sitting still and maybe even resting. You know, there is like, what fearful stories are you telling yourself that will not allow yourself to sit down and actually rest and embrace the stillness and embrace not having anything going on? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the good thing that comes from this is like you getting some rest. And you facing that fear, you conquering that fear. And it's like, you know, what I was about to say, doing things that scare you, which is embracing that darkness, facing that darkness and being like, okay, you know, it ain't as scary as I thought it was. Now, where this resistance can come from is this thunderbolt. Now, before I even clarified this, I feel as though I feel like y'all were aware of something and y'all tried to stop it from happening, but it happened anyway. You know, and this thunderbolt for me, it talks about some type of shock, like unexpected change that shocked the hell out of you. Like something shocked you. because it brought to your attention something was not stable as you thought it was. Something was not as stable as you thought it was, but here you are holding on to it, trying to keep it alive or trying to make it stable when there was no stability in the first place. So that's why it's like when there was peace, when there was stillness, when there was calm, some type of unexpected shit storm happened and fucked up the peace. So now it's like, I can't be still now. I have to keep going. And I just feel like y'all became really good at, I feel like y'all just, this is something that you subconsciously do now. You know, because it's like I said, when there was peace and stillness and not a lot going on for you, when everything seemed to be all smooth and calm, some shit happened, like a storm out of nowhere came, like a fucking thunderstorm or whatever happened. Something unexpected happened and it fucked you up. It messed you up. And now it's like it got you paranoid. It got you looking over your shoulders and shit like that. That's why you are uncomfortable in that silence, because you're just like, okay, what the fuck if this happens again? So it's like, to prevent that from happening again, I gotta keep going. I gotta keep pushing because I want to be prepared for anything. But it's like you keep looking over your shoulder for shit to happen, and that's not a healthy way to live. You feel me? It ain't healthy. It ain't fun. You know, I don't want to say it's a miserable way to live, but it kind of is. I'm not calling y'all miserable in no way, shape, or form, but it's like, it's a sad way to live, or a sad way. It's an unfortunate way to be due to past circumstances, you know. But where your focus needs to be regarding releasing this resistance is like y'all are being pulled towards something that is more compatible for you, that is more your speed, that is more I got what you want, you got what I need type energy. Like if there is like some type of mutual interest, it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a new place, it could be anything, but it's like we are compatible, like we just fit with each other with guidance, ordinariness, and friendliness. I just feel like what is normally your usual, I feel like you're being pulled away from your usual. Because it's like, oh, I'm used to this. You know, this is what I'm used to. This is my everyday life, whatever the case may be. So I feel like internally you're drawn to something. You're being drawn to something that is outside of your usual. Similar to Cancer, similar to the Cancer's reading. But it's like you're being drawn to something that is outside of your usual, but it's more compatible for you. It's more of your speed. It's more of your match. And it may involve you getting used to stillness again, quiet again. Stillness and quiet. Yeah, I'm about to say something else. But I also pulled an extra little card for y'all, Capricorn, and I was like, what's next for y'all is celebration. Like, yay, we did it. Like, we accomplished something. Like, like a lot of celebrating. Like, damn, I did it. Pats on the back. I'm proud of myself. Because now it's like I have a lot of something. There is some type of abundance here that is in front of me. But it's like it's like limitless. It could be a lot of offers, extra money, a lot of options, whatever it is, it's more than one that is being presented to you. It could be a lot of offers, whatever the case may be. That's what's next for y'all. Hopefully that makes sense to y'all. And now I'm about to pull one more card that was not these, but I'm gonna pull one more card and I'm gonna come back because I'm gonna pull it off camera. All right, I'm back. Back at them better. Hopefully it don't slip. But the card that I pulled, the extra card that I got, was surrender to creativity. Surrender to your creativity. Whatever wants to be expressed through you, allow it to be expressed through you, Capricorn, whatever that may be. It says, let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Okay, this may be like exactly getting real creative, innovative in regards to how some type of idea is going to come to you in regards to how you may solve this problem or how you may be resisting the silence. So be open to what is trying to be expressed through you when it comes to adjusting to this or trying to figure out how to maneuver or navigate this uncomfortable energy that you are experiencing when it comes to sitting in stillness or silence, because y'all are very uncomfortable with that shit. It's like, oh no, I gotta stay busy because the last time I did this shit popped off and I was unable to do this. It took me a minute to have to rebuild and all that stuff. So it's like you're very uncomfortable with that energy. But I hope y'all got something out this message. I hope it meant y'all well. Hopefully I'm done here because I usually tend to pull extra cards off screen. But yeah, I guess I'm done here. So like I said, hopefully y'all got something from this, and hopefully it made sense to y'all. But until next time, y'all be easy. Y'all take care, and I'll see you later. What I say, I'm back, right? So I said different innovative ways. So you know how you would normally approach a certain problem. Maybe it's like when it comes to problems, you may avoid the shit, whatever the case may be. So whatever idea that pops in your head in regards to how to address the problem, it's not going to be how you normally choose to solve a problem. It's going to be in a completely different way. It's going to come to you in a completely different form. And only you gonna know what it is that I'm talking about. But it's about you being open to it. It's about you being open to it. I heard something about strategizing. I don't know what that's about, but you got to be open to it. Okay, bye, y'all, for real.